Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of The Lisa Show. Today we'll be making something super easy. We'll be doing a miso and truffle butter pasta with clams, and we've got a special topping to go with that. So this recipe is super easy and I'm gonna rate it a 4 out of 10. We're gonna start with our special topping, and we will actually be doing what we call an onsen egg. So a lot of Japanese pastas nowadays, you go outside, it's a trend now. Fusion pastas are a thing. Honestly, Japanese pastas are so good. I still love my Italian pastas, but Japanese pastas give so much like good umami Asian flavor. I just love it. And we tend to top it off with an onsen egg. Okay, so we're gonna be doing that. What you wanna do is you're gonna take 1 liter of water and we're gonna bring that to a boil. The onsen egg is something in between a soft boiled egg and a hard boiled egg, but it still looks round, but it's soft white, soft yolk. It's an egg that is traditionally cooked in the traditional Japanese onsen, which is known as the hot spring water. So that's about 65-ish degrees. So we're gonna be doing that. Slowly coming to a boil. Now when your water is boiling on a hard boil, you can be taking your eggs out of the fridge. I'm just using some regular eggs here. And then we're gonna be turning the fire off. And then you'll be taking 200 milliliters of cold tap water and putting that in. And then we will be gently putting our eggs in. Now eggs are cold, mind you. Just put them in gently. And then we'll be setting our timer to 17 minutes exactly. Okay, and then we're just gonna cover that lid and we're gonna leave it there until the timer is up. When the egg is cooking, I'm gonna be working on my pasta. So I'll be starting with the sauce. Okay, I've already got my butter and my miso. This is gonna form the base to our sauce. So this is about 3 tablespoons of salted butter. You can use unsalted butter if you like. Some people who are picky with their salt tolerance, you know, if you think of your mom or something like that, you might want to use unsalted butter and then add the salt later gradually to taste. But I'm just going to be putting 3 tablespoons of salted butter. Okay, and I'll be letting that melt. And then I'll be adding my garlic. This is about 3 cloves of garlic minced. Just gonna pop that in. And a little cheat code, here in Singapore you can find pre-chopped garlic, so when I'm lazy I'll just go with that. Just gonna saute that. Put your heat on, I would say medium to low, because I don't want the garlic to burn too much. I don't want that rancid taste that comes from that. Okay, very quickly we're gonna be adding the miso. Now you can use white miso, red miso. I believe this is red miso. And fun fact, what I did was I didn't take this from the big tub that you see miso get sold in. I actually bought a pack of 12 instant miso soup. So they come in little packets. Okay, it comes with the miso paste and it comes with the toppings, like spring onion or tofu, all dehydrated. And you just add hot water and you get miso soup. So what I did was I took 1 of that packet of miso and I basically just squeezed it right in. And I will be using the topping later, so you'll be seeing that in a bit. Oh, it smells so good. Okay. And then I'll be adding, this is about 3 tablespoons of a olive oil. Just regular olive oil. And that'll be forming the base of our sauce. Okay, stir. Let the miso slowly melt into that butter and olive oil mixture. And then I will be adding the toppings. As you can tell, we've got some dehydrated spring onions, seaweed, a bit of furikake at the bottom. Give some nice flavor. Just gonna dump that in. This is a Japanese instant food. It's just amazing these days. I actually love cooking with instant food. So it's half cooking, you know. But hey, when you don't have time, but you still want to eat home cooked food, you now have the tools provided to you to do that. I'm just gonna saute that. They are dehydrated, so they're gonna take a while to soften. But so much flavor in this. I'm so excited. And next we will be adding some clams. So I got here, I don't know how to measure this. This is like what? Just it's how many clams, however many clams you want, okay? These are already cooked actually. So the frozen cooked clams. Just gonna dump that in. And just incorporate that into the heat. Even though they are already cooked. But I always like to just get that into the heat and be one with the sauce, you know? Absorb the flavor of that miso. Okay. And I've got here pasta. I've already pre-cooked these. This is just fettuccine that I chose. I would go with spaghetti, but I ran out of spaghetti. So we're gonna go with fettuccine, just regular pasta. Follow the instructions on the packet. Cook them and you're good. And a tip with pastas, I always reserve a half cup of pasta water. And remember, when you cook the pasta, always salt your pasta water, just so that the pasta isn't flavorless, completely flavorless when you add it in. And that's not going to be on the package instructions, but take that as my tip. Okay, always salt your pasta water. And then so at the end of it, when you're done cooking your pasta, you're left with this beautiful water that is, it's got the wheat flavor in that, the pasta flavor, as well as it's a bit salted. So we're going to keep this aside to reserve, so we can add it as and when later. Okay, now lastly, before putting in the pasta, I will be adding this truffle sauce here. It is basically they call it a salsa bianca al tartufo, which is a white sauce with truffle. This is from Italy. You can find variations of this in your supermarket, probably the high-end supermarkets, to be honest. Basically a mix of truffle mushroom and some oil. Oh, so you just be adding however much you like. I'm just going to be adding half a tablespoon. Maybe a little bit more. Oh, truffle is so good. Okay. And give that a good stir. Mix it up. In the pasta goes. Take your tongs and we're gonna slowly go round and round, mix in all that flavor we've got. Look at that. All that clam and garlic and seaweed, spring onions. And feel free to add a bit of water as you see fit. Japanese pastas tend to be a little wet, if you notice. So it's a different technique from Italian pastas, but it's still nice. I don't know, it's wet. It's got a bit like a mini soup in there, and it makes it very silky and very smooth to eat. So just gonna keep mixing that in. You don't want a whole lot of liquid in there, just a little bit, just so you get that texture you want of that. Very silky, very easy to stir. Okay. I'm gonna turn the heat off. Yummy. Pop up on my black pepper grinder. Just gonna put some pepper on that. I love pasta with black pepper. So good. Okay. And if you'd like, you can just add a dash of secret fish sauce. Love this shit. you guys are not cooked with fish sauce, you're missing out on life in general. Okay, so good. Just a splash. Fish sauce is quite salty. Remember that. So let me give that a good mix in. All that delicious garlic and clam. We've got some kombu seaweed in there. Give that a good mix. Okay, and now that the 17-minute timer is up, you're gonna take out your little baby eggs and you're gonna let that rest for 5 minutes. I'm gonna put that here. And for garnish, we're gonna go with Italian parsley, which works wonders on pasta. As you can tell from my videos, I love garnishing my pasta with parsley. So as always, just pluck out the leaves. We don't really want the stem for this. Just gonna pluck out the leaves and then we're gonna give it a rough chop. And we're gonna dig in. I make my yolk a bit harder because I don't like my yolk runny. I don't like yolk in general actually. I just love the onsen nature of the egg white. So I'm just gonna scoop that one side and we're gonna dig in. Wow. You can taste the truffle. So good. Melting helps pasta like fresh herbs, I'll tell you that. So filled with umami. You can taste that miso and the butter. Get a bit of that egg white. Look at that. And honestly, this dish will work really well with mushrooms as well. If you have mushrooms, you could add mushrooms. And you could do it with seafood like me. I did it with clams. Seriously love pasta. One of my all-time favorite foods. I can eat this all day, every day. We're going to New York in a month and a half, and I'm gonna eat all the pasta I can find. Seriously, I'm so excited. And we're done. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this recipe and you tried it, don't forget to tag me on Instagram, which is right here. And don't forget to subscribe. Turn on the bell notifications so you know when the next recipe is coming out. We'll see you guys. Bye!